p.m. here. Rogue FC playing game number 2. Tournament is Nebraska, 18U team. Both teams won their earlier game today, earning the right to play in this game. Now it's a double elimination. First up for Rogue FC will be number 6, Megan Lake. Lake, a left-handed batter and a future student athlete at Boise State University. She'll get things started off here as Rogue FC, dressed in all white, is the visiting team in this matchup. Rogue FC is victorious. Firecrackers Wallace. Megan Lake takes the first pitch high, ball 1. Again, Megan Lake is 21. Rogue FC starting center fielder. That pitch is hit off, but it will roll foul. Starting the game in at pitcher for the Nebraska Gold PGF Nationals team. The 18U team takes on the Nebraska Gold. Top of the first inning here for the batter. That pitch is outside for a ball. Three balls, 1 strike is the count here, Megan Lake. As time is called. As the first place umpire just has some issue with fouled off, bringing the count full. On deck for Rogue FC is Brianna Brooks. So full count here to Megan Lake. Here's the next pitch. She hits that over to short, fielded by the shortstop. Megan Lake races over to first, safe at 1. So Megan Lake beats out the throw to first, showing off her speed there. The future Boise State Bronco showing off her speed. Into the batter box now for Rogue FC will be Brianna Brooks. Brooks, a 2021. She's committed to play her college softball at Phoenix College. So nobody out, runner on first. That pitch is outside for a ball. On deck is Tristan Turlington. As that pitch is, a bunt is applied, but it goes foul. So the Nebraska Gold definitely playing the bunt defense. 1 ball, 1 strikes to count. That pitch is high. Megan Lake remains at first. Brooks will hit that. It'll putting 2 base runners on board for Rogue FC in the top of the first. So 2 batters up, 2 base runners for Rogue FC. Coming into the batter's box now for Rogue FC is number 28, Tristan Turlington. Turlington, a 2022, and a verbal commit to Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, Arizona. Turlington will be entering her senior year of high school at Willow Canyon High School in Surprise, Arizona. Well, Tristan Turlington up to bat here as she's batting third in the lineup. We're still in the top of the first here. Nobody out, runners on first and second. That pitch is called strike. On deck is Hannah Lindsay for Rogue FC. Turlington attempts a bunt. It goes foul, so runners will head back to second and first. Again, folks, coming to you from Huntington Beach, California. We are at the Huntington Beach Sports Complex in Game 2 of bracket play for Rogue FC. Turlington hits that back to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. So that will have the effect of a bunt as Turlington does her job to advance the base runners to second and third. Stepping into the batter's box now is number 19, Hannah Lindsay for Rogue FC. Lindsay, a recent commit to New Mexico State University. She'll be attending in the fall. She comes to the plate here in top of the first. Both runners in scoring position at second and third with 1 out. That pitch is high and outside, ball 1. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. Again, top of the first inning here, folks. Runners on second and third. In the batter's box, Hannah Lindsay. 1 out. She puts the bunt down. Squeeze play from third. And Megan Lake will score from third. Scoring 1. So a beautiful play there by Rogue FC as they're first to score here in the first inning. As the bunt squeeze was on to score Megan Lake from third base. In the batter's box now, number 7, Olivia Lostorto. Lostorto, a 2022. She'll come to play here, 2 outs and runner on third. Lostorto hits that over to short, fielded nicely by the shortstop. That'll get past the shortstop. Brianna Brooks scores from third as the first baseman couldn't hold on to that ball. So Rogue FC taking full advantage here of a couple of miscues as they now have 2 runs across home plate. So Olivia Lostorto standing on first. Still 2 outs now for Callie Honig. That first pitch is strike. Honig, a future student athlete at the University of North Dakota. Honig comes to the plate here again with 2 outs and runner on first. Honig takes a swing at that, but it will go foul. On deck for Rogue FC is number 99, Selena Perez. Looking at the plate, Callie Honig for Rogue FC. No balls, 2 strikes is a count. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the first. Rogue FC scores first as they lead 2-0. So coming out to begin the game in the pitching circle for Rogue FC is Racy Miranda. Miranda, a 2021 and future student athlete at Cal State Fullerton. Calling the pitches behind the plate, Hannah Lindsay. Over at first base, Olivia Lostorpo. At second base, Tristan Turlington. Over at shortstop, Callie Honig. And rounding out the infield is Selena Perez. In left field, we have Brianna Brooks. In center field, Megan Lake. And in right field, Danitza Hernandez to begin the ball game. So Racy Miranda in the pitching circle as she's getting ready to her first pitch of the ball game. The first pitch is in for a strike 1. She got the outside corner there. Again, Miranda pitching out of Payson, Arizona. That pitch is hit hard to first base. Fielded nicely by the first baseman, Olivia Lostorto, as it bounced off her chest. She was able to recover. And grabbing the ball, she's on her knees and able to catch the base runner as she went past her. So coming up to the plate now for the Nebraska Gold is a right-handed batter. Wearing jersey number 10. Number 10 is Mia Jarecki, a 2021. That pitch is in for a strike. A couple of nice pitches here by Racy Miranda. At the bottom of the first here, 1 out. That pitch is in for a strike 2. So consecutive pitches for strikes by Miranda. And she's ahead 1-2 in the count. That pitch is high and outside for a ball, evening the count at 2 apiece. Right in the sternum. That pitch is fouled off. Again, bottom of the first inning here. Rogue FC leads 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Miranda's 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for Rogue FC to begin their half of the first inning. Up next to bat for the Nebraska Gold is number 8, Brooke Dumont, a 2021. She takes a swing at that, and it goes foul. And 2 outs, nobody on for Rogue FC and Racy Miranda. Here's her next pitch, low inside for a ball. That pitch is hit straight into the glove of Callie Honig. So 3 up, 3 down for Rogue FC as we head into the second inning. Rogue FC leads 2-0. As we get ready to begin the second inning of play here, number 66 for the Nebraska Gold remains in the game at pitcher. Again, Ruby Malin, number 66, a 2022 and a Washington University commit. She'll be facing Selena Perez here, the first batter of the second inning. Perez, an uncommitted 2022, playing out of Casa Grande, Arizona, where she attends Vista Grand High School. Perez takes a swing at that first pitch, high fly ball into center field. And that'll retire the first out of the ball game. Up next for Rogue FC will be number 52, Danitza Hernandez. Hernandez, an uncommitted 2022. She'll be entering her senior year of high school at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona. 1 out, nobody on here. That pitch is high for a ball. Anita takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Again, folks, coming to you from Huntington Beach, California. We're at the Huntington Beach Sports Complex in bracket play of the 2021 PGF National Tournament. Rogue FC taking on the Nebraska Gold national team here. Danitza Hernandez at the plate. She takes a swing at that, but it will go foul. Hernandez starting the game out in right field for Rogue FC this evening. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. 1 out, nobody on. Danitza hits that into right field, and that ball will land for a base hit. So Danitza Hernandez reaches first on the base hit to right field, putting 1 aboard here for Rogue FC in the second inning. So Rogue FC with their first base runner of the second inning. Up next will be Anise Romo. Romo, a recent commit to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Prescott, Arizona. That pitch is low and inside. Again, in at pitcher for the Nebraska Gold is Ruby Malin, University of Washington commit. Here's Romo's next pitch. Pitch is high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes here on Romo. Again, we are in the top of the second here. Runner on first. Romo takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Again at the plate, number 8, Anis Romo. Standing over at first, Danitza Hernandez. That pitch is high for a ball. So Romo ahead in the count here, 3-1. Again, Romo, recently committed to play her college softball at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. So congratulations to her and her family. That pitch is ball 4. So Romo earns the walk, putting 2 on base for Megan Lake, batting at the top of the lineup. So Nebraska Gold will call time as they want to have a conversation with their pitcher. And it looks like we'll have a change in at pitcher for the Nebraska Gold. Coming in to pitch in relief will be number 13, Jordan Ball. Ball, a 2021 and a Oklahoma commit. So Nebraska Gold going to their big guns here early in the ball game, as they're up 2-0 here with runners on first and second. So Rogue FC threatening here in the second inning. They're up 2-0 with runners on first and second.
Okay. 12 for 7 is the only substitution, and then 13 is pitching, 8 is catching.
So again, Anis Romo standing over at first, Danitza Hernandez at second. Up to bat in the top of the lineup will be Megan Lake. Megan, the future student athlete at Boise State University. She'll come to the plate here with an opportunity to put some more runs on the board with a runner in scoring position. So top of the second, 1 out. As the Nebraska Gold has a change at pitcher, as the Oklahoma commit Jordan Ball comes into the ball game. The Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Nebraska. That pitch is outside for a ball. Swing and a miss for Lake. Lake puts a bunt down, but it will go foul as she hustles down to first. Hernandez will go back to second. Romo back to first. Again, folks, Rogue FC in bracket play of the 2021 PGF National Championship. We're in the top of the second inning here. Runners on first and second for Rogue FC. Megan Lake at the plate. That pitch is low outside. As the ball momentarily gets away from the catcher, but able to keep it in front of her. Runners remain at first and second, still with just 1 out. As Ball throwing pitches in the 69-mile-per-hour range. Megan gets a hold of that one, but it will go foul. So again, Megan Lake battling here battling the Oklahoma commit, Jordan Ball. So again, can't ask to play against any stiffer competition here as Megan Lake faces the best the Nebraska Gold has to offer. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, out number 2. As that changeup was in at about 58 miles an hour to get Megan Lake to strike or swing on that strike 3. So 2 outs now for Rogue FC. Stepping into the batter's box is Brianna Brooks. Brooks, a left-handed batter, comes to the plate here with runners on first and second. 2 outs. As that pitch is right down the middle. Called a ball. Brooks takes a swing at that. She'll go down to first, and out is the call. As the first place umpire took his time to call the out.
Darn.
So we'll head into the bottom of the second here. Score remains 2-0. As Jordan Ball comes into the ball game and does her job, getting out of the runners on first and second with only 1 out situation. Racy Miranda will come back out to pitch her half of the second inning. Her team leads 2-0 here. Still very, very early in the ball game. Defense remains the same for head coach Randy Kay. Again, Rogue FC is a fast pitch softball club based out of the Phoenix, Arizona metropolitan area. The 18U team is coached by head coach Randy Kay and assistant Victor Hambrick out of Dewey, Arizona. We thank you all for watching back home or wherever you are. Again, bottom of the second inning here, folks. Rogue FC leads 2-0. Up to bat is number 66. That first pitch is high. Ruby Malin, the University of Washington commit. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. That's next pitch is swung on, but it goes foul. One ball, 1 strike here for Racy Miranda. That pitch is hit down to first. Fielded by the first baseman, Los Torco.
Oh my God!
As there's a collision at first base, base runner is safe as the ball comes out of the glove of the first baseman, Olivia Los Torco.
Yeah, that's a safety base. She needs a safety base.
So there's some discussion here with head coach Randy Kay to discuss whether or not the base runner is safe. So the official call so far is runner safe, number 66 at first. As head coach Randy Kay talks with the home plate umpire. Malin, looks like Malin will remain safe at first. Well, the next play here will be for number 30,
Yeah, you got her.
Lexi Brady, Ole Miss commit. So 1 base runner on first, nobody out. As that pitch is fouled off. That next pitch is inside for a ball. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Runner is called out for leaving early.
What did she do? I mean, I'm not arguing with the call at all. What did she do? Left early? She left early.
So no pitch recorded there as the base runner down at first is called out for leaving early. So 1 out here, bottom of the second. The count here to the batter is 1-1. As Lexi Brady's at the plate, an Ole Miss commit. That pitch is hit hard right up the middle. Brady will reach first on the base hit. Up next to bat for the Nebraska Gold, number 23, Ava Rongic. Ava Rongic, Rongisch. My apologies for spelling her name wrong or pronouncing her name wrong. She's a 2022. I believe a South Dakota commit. That first pitch by Miranda is outside for a ball. Again, bottom of the second inning here, 1 out, runner on first. Our score 2-0. That pitch is hit down to first. That ball will roll foul past Los Torto. So 1 out here, bottom of the second. One ball, 1 strikes to count to the batter. That pitch sails high for a ball. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Swung on and miss. As Miranda gets her with the off-speed pitch there. A beautiful pitch to get strike 2. As the count evens out at 2 apiece. That pitch is swung on, but it will roll foul. That pitch is inside for a ball. Again, bottom of the second inning, 1 out, runner on first. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count here for Racy Miranda. That ball is hit hard, and it will stay in. Trying to score from first. Safe scoring all the way from first is number 30. And an RBI triple for number 23, Ava Rongic. So the score's cut in half here as the Nebraska Gold have a runner on third here with still just 1 out. Our score 2-1 now. Coming up to bat now is number 12, Kaylin Schultz. Kaylin, a 2022. Shows here she's committed. Doesn't say which school, however, the mascot is the Jackrabbits. That pitch is high for a ball. Again, bottom of the second inning here, our score 2-1. That pitch sails high for a ball. That pitch misses low and inside for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. That pitch is in for a strike. A nice pitch there by Miranda. That pitch is swung on, but it'll go foul. Again, 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count here. Here's Miranda's 3-2 pitch. Pitch is hit high, fly ball into right field. Unable to get to it is the right fielder, Danitza Hernandez. So count will remain full here. Again, bottom of the second inning here. Runner on third, 1 out. Our score 2-1. Rogue FC holding currently on to a slim lead. That pitch is inside, ball 4. So runners will be on the corners now for the Nebraska Gold. Coming in to bat now will be Ava Cusack, a Wisconsin University commit. So this Nebraska Gold national team stacked with D1 commits. As Racy Miranda facing the University of Wisconsin commit, Ava Cusack. 1 out, runners on the corners. That pitch is hit into right field. Catching underneath it is the third baseman, but a strong throw from right field, keeping the runner at third. So beautiful catch there in right field by Danitza Hernandez. Runner decides to stay at third. A strong throw there by Hernandez to home plate, preventing the runner from scoring from third. So Rogue FC has 2 outs now. Runners remain on the corners for the Nebraska Gold. Coming up to bat now will be Sophie Cerveni, a 2021. She's committed to play softball in college. However, I don't recognize the emblem here. That pitch is in for a strike. A nice pitch there by Miranda. Again, Rogue FC holding on to the 2-1 leads here, bottom of the second. As the Nebraska Gold has base runners on the corners. That pitch is in for strike 2. As the base runner will still second. So Nebraska with 2 base runners in scoring position. That pitch is outside for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter. In bottom of the second, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Pitch is low into the dirt for a ball. Pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3, out number 3. So Racy Miranda gets out of that jam there. As we'll head into the third inning, our score remains, or is now, 2-1.
Both 17 and 15 are re-entering.
Right, as we begin the third inning here, first up to bat for Rogue FC will be Tristan Turlington. Turlington, a verbal commit to Grand Canyon University. Turlington will be entering her senior year of high school at Willow Canyon High School in Surprise, Arizona. Her first pitch swung on and missed. Turlington will be facing Jordan Ball, a University of Oklahoma commit, a 2021. So she'll be attending Oklahoma here in the fall. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. Turlington takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. One ball, two strikes is the count here to Turlington. Turlington gets a hold of that, little blooper over to third, fielded by the third baseman. A strong throw over to first for out number 1. So 1 out here, top of the third. Coming up to bat now is Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay, a 2021 and a future student athlete at the University, or New Mexico State University, in Las Cruces, New Mexico. As that pitch is in for a strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. As Hannah swings on that rise ball. Hannah takes a swing at that. Pop-up Collinford is the catcher and able to catch it for out number 2. Coming up to bat now with 2 outs and nobody on is Olivia Los Torto. Los Torto, a 2022 and a future student athlete at the Southern Utah University. So Los Torto is committed to play her college softball at Southern Utah University. She'll come into the ball game here again, 2 outs and nobody on, as the sun has set and the lights are on here in Huntington Beach, California. Again, Rogue FC taking on the Nebraska Gold 18U national team. Olivia Los Torto at the plate facing Jordan Ball, the University of Oklahoma commit. Los Torto takes a swing at that, but it will go foul and make its way into the opponent's dugout there. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. Ostorto swings and misses. A beautiful pitch there by Jordan Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here to Olivia Lostorto. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 and out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Our score remains 2-1. Especially in their bottom 3. So Racy Miranda comes out to pitch her half of the 3rd. And her team leading 2-1 here. As she will be facing Jordan Ball here. That pitch is low and inside. That pitch is hit hard into left field. It'll land in left field for a base hit. So the Nebraska Gold will have their first base runner here of the 3rd inning, putting the tying run over at first. That pitch is swung on by number 10, Mia Jarecki. As the bunt is put down, but it goes foul. That pitch is outside for a ball. That pitch is in for a ball as well. That pitch is hit down the 3rd base line, fielded nicely by Hernandez. Out is the call at first. However, the base runner advances all the way to 3rd. So a beautiful play there made by the 3rd baseman, Selena Perez. She made a fantastic diving catch. The long throw over to 1st. Out is called at 1st. The base runner advances all the way to 3rd. So a great defensive play there made by Rogue FC, matched by good base running by the Nebraska Gold. So phenomenal play there made by Selena Perez and Olivia Lastorto with a nice stretch to get out at 1.
Let's go. One out. Play, babe.
Go back right here, kids.
So again, bottom of the 3rd inning here, our score is 2-1. There's 1 out, a runner on 3rd.
I mean, that's the hard reverse if you don't really see it.
So up to bat now for the Nebraska Gold is Brooke Dumont. That first pitch is in for a ball. That pitch is outside. Again, up to bat is number 8, Brooke Dumont, a South Dakota State University commit. She takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. Two balls, one strike here. Again, 1 out, runner on 3rd. That pitch is high and inside for a ball. Again, bottom of the 3rd inning here, 2-1 ball game. Rogue FC leading just by a run. Nebraska Gold has a base runner on 3rd with just 1 out. That pitch is hit high, fly ball into left field. That looks like it has a chance and will. As Brooke Dumont hits a 2-run home run into left field, putting the Nebraska Gold up 3-2. So 3-2 is the ball game now. Again, Brooke Dumont with that shot to left, putting the Nebraska Gold up 3-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. So a good ball game going on here in Huntington Beach. Up to bat now, number 66, Ruby Maben. Malin, I apologize. Ruby Malin, Meylan at the plate for the Nebraska Gold. The University of Washington commit. Miranda's pitch is hit down the first base line, but it will roll foul. So again, bottom of the 3rd here, our score 3-2. There's still just 1 out in the inning here. Nobody on base. That pitch is fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. Here's Miranda's next pitch. Fly ball into right field. That will land for a base hit. So the Nebraska Gold has another base runner on board. Coming up to bat now will be number 30 for the Nebraska Gold, Lexi Brady, an Ole Miss commit. She'll come to the plate here, 1 out runner on 1st, her team leading 3-2. Again, Racing Miranda looking for the second out here, hopefully to get out of the inning. That pitch is swung on, foul. So Nebraska Gold very aggressive with their swings here. Again, bottom of the third here, our score 3-2. That pitch is high and outside for a ball. That pitch misses for a ball. Two balls, one strikes the count here for Racing Miranda. A runner on first, one out. Here's Miranda's next pitch. That's swung on and fouled. Two-two's the count here for Racing Miranda on the batter. That pitch is hit hard. It'll get past Callejon and get short. So two base runners aboard now for the Nebraska Gold. Coming up to bat now, number 23, Ava Ronksich, the University of South Dakota commit, a 2022. She'll come to the plate here with runners on first and second and still just one out.
Let's hear it, ladies.
That pitch is swung on, but it goes foul. That pitch is outside. Blocked nicely there by Lindsay. And runners on first and second here, still just one out in the 3-2 ball game. That pitch is outside for a ball. Two balls, one strike here. One out, runners on first and second. That pitch is in for strike. So Racing Miranda gets that call there for a strike. That pitch is hit down to third. Ostorto will get the out at first. So two outs here. Runners advance to second and third. Up to bat now will be Kaylin Schultz, a South Dakota State commit, and a 2022. Again, two outs here, runners on second and third. That pitch is hit into right field. Backing up for it is Danitza Hernandez, unable to make the catch. 2-run score. Runner goes. And that will be an inside the park home run for the Nebraska Gold. So an inside the park home run hit there, as the ball did not get to home plate quick enough. And again, alert and aggressive base running there by the Nebraska Gold, putting 3 more runs across the board here as they now lead 6-2. So we'll have a pitching change here for Rogue FC. As coming in to pinch in relief for Racing Miranda will be Emmeline Brinka. Brinka, uncommitted 2022, comes into the ball game here with her team trailing 6-2. Again, 2 outs, nobody on for Brinka. She looks to get things settled down here. So again, when things get started here, still 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. Bases are clear, and up to bat will be Ava Kusak, University of Wisconsin commit. So Emmeline Brinka will come in to relief. This will be her first pitch of the ball game. Again, bottom of the 3rd here, 6-2 is the score. As that pitch sails high for a ball. Again, Brinka, an uncommitted 2022. She'll be entering her senior year of high school at Corona del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. That next pitch is low and inside for a ball. Swing and a miss. There's a beautiful pitch there by Brinka to get the batter to swing. 2-1. Again, Emmeline would like to say hello to her father watching back home. That pitch is swung on and fouled off. So back-to-back nice pitches there by Brinka to get 2 strikes. Even in the count at 2 apiece here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, bottom of the 3rd inning here, 2 outs and nobody on. Rogue FC trailing 6-2. That pitch is hit into left field for a base hit. So the Nebraska Gold will have another base runner in the 3rd inning here. So up to bat now will be number 2, Alexis Wiggins, a Creighton University commit, a 2021 out of Norris High School. So Wiggins will come in to hit for Josie Solano. That pitch is in for a ball. That pitch by Brinka's hit, but it goes foul over the fence down the first base area. Again, folks, Rogue just looking to get out of this 3rd inning here, where the Nebraska Gold has put 5 runs on the board. As that pitch is in for another ball. Rogue FC entered the inning here leading 2-1. Nebraska Gold has exploded for 5 runs here. Now lead the game 6-2. That pitch is hit hard down the first base line. It will roll foul. Two balls, 2 strikes is the count. Runner goes. The hit and run was on, but the ball is foul tipped. Runner will come back to first. Again, in the pitching circle for Rogue FC, Emmeline Brinka out of Tempe, Arizona. Runner goes, throw down to second, over the head of the second baseman. Run will be in at 2, out at third base. So base runner not happy with that. So the throw down to 2 missed. Megan Lake gets up to the ball, strong throw to third to get the base runner out at third. So Rogue FC will go into the 4th inning trailing 6-2. Remaining in the ball game and at pitcher for the Nebraska Gold, number 13, Jordan Ball. First up for Rogue FC will be Callie Honig. Honig, future student athlete at the University of South Dakota. So Rogue FC will need a few runs to get back into this ball game here. So we're now in the 4th inning of play.
22 back in for 2. Tell me about it. But it's the same spot in the lineup. Tell me about it.
So top of the 4th inning here, our score is 6-2. Up to bat first for Rogue FC will be Callie Honig. On deck is Selena Perez. Here's Honig's first pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That pitch misses low and inside for a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here to Callie Honig. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch misses low and inside again for a ball. Evening the count here at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Honig hits that down the third base line, but it will roll foul. So she'll remain in the batter's box here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 1. Coming up to bat now is Selena Perez for Rogue FC. Perez, an uncommitted 2022 out of Casa Grande, Arizona. She gets that hit. It will, nice catch there by Jordan Ball. As she raced and caught that ball just at the line there. So 2 quick outs here for Rogue FC. So 2 outs, nobody on for Rogue FC here in the top of the 4th. Up to bat now, Danitza Hernandez, an uncommitted 2022. Hernandez takes a swing at that. It goes foul. Hernandez takes a swing at that, but it goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. Hernandez strike 3's the call, out number 3. And a nice pitch by Ball. As Rogue FC goes down 1-2-3 here in the top of the 4th. We'll head into the bottom of the 4th. Rogue FC still trailing 6-2. Emlyn Brinka remains in the game in at pitcher. Again, our score here in the 4th, bottom of the 4th, 6-2. As there's some defensive changes here for Rogue FC as Anis Romo comes in to play second base. Again, Emlyn Brink in the ball game here. That first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. That pitch is outside for a ball. And up to bat for the Nebraska Gold is Kaylin Schultz, a South Dakota State University commit. She swings at that, but it goes foul. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. That pitch is hit into center field. Underneath it and catching it for out number 1 is Megan Lake. So 1 out here, bottom of the 4th. Up to bat now is number 13, Jordan Ball, the University of Oklahoma commit. That pitch is high and outside for a ball. That pitch is swung on, but it goes foul. Again, in the pitching circle for Rogue FC, Emlyn Brinka. 1 ball, 1 strike's the count. That pitch is low and inside for a ball. That pitch hit in the left field. It'll land for a base hit. So Nebraska Gold with the base runner here in the bottom of the 4th. That pitch is in for a strike. A nice pitch there by Brinka. Up to bat for the Nebraska Gold is number 10, Mia Jarecki, a South Dakota State University commit. Bunt is put down. That bunt will get over, unable to be fielded by the third baseman. Safe is the call at third. So alert base running here by the Nebraska Gold as they take full advantage of the catcher going to third. Nobody covering home. So head coach Randy Kay looking to get things settled down here as one more run comes across the plate for the Nebraska Gold. They now lead 7-2. So runner at second here. Emlyn Brinka looking to get out of the inning here before any more damage is done. That pitch is outside, throw back to second. Not in time as Lindsay throws the ball back to Romo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That pitch is hit high in the air. Calling for it is Perez. And catching it for the out. So 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th for Rogue FC. Coming up to bat for the Nebraska Gold is number 66, Ruby Malin, the University of Washington commit. They lead 7-2 here, the bottom of the 4th. Malin calls for time here. Again, 2 outs here, runner on second. Here's the pitch. Strikes the call. That pitch is hit down to third base. It goes foul. That pitch is down the third base line, unable to be fielded by the third baseman, Selena Perez. That ball makes its way into the outfield. 1 more run scores, making the ball game 8-2 now. So a rare miscue there made by Perez. As the ball in and out of her glove rolls into the outfield. Base runner scores from second. So still 2 outs here, runner on first. That pitch is in for a strike. A nice pitch there by Brinka. That pitch is hit right down the middle. Touching second base to get the third out is Callie Honig. So another big inning there by the Nebraska Gold 18U national team as they lead the game here in the bottom of the 4th as we head into the 5th, 8-2. So Rogue FC chasing 6 runs here as we head into the 5th inning. Remaining in the ball game to pitch the 5th inning is Jordan Ball, the University of Oklahoma commit and Gatorade Player of the Year for the state of Nebraska. She'll face number 8, Anise Romo, first up here in the 5th inning. Romo, a recent commit to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Here's her first pitch. Swing and a miss. Chips that ball. Romo, a 2022. Here's the next pitch. Pitch is high for a ball. Again, Anise Romo facing Jordan Ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Just able to get a tip of that is Romo to remain alive in her at bat here. One ball, 2 strikes here to Romo. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1. So 1 out here in the 5th inning. Up to bat now, Megan Lake, a left-handed batter and top of the lineup. That pitch misses outside. That pitch is outside. That pitch is outside for a ball. Again, Lake, a future student athlete at Boise State University. Swing and a miss for a strike. That pitch in, nice swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 2. So 2 outs here, top of the 5th. Up next will be Brianna Brooks for Rogue FC. Brooks comes to the plate here with 2 outs, nobody on. Her team trailing 8-2. That pitch is in for a strike, strike 1. That pitch is outside for a ball. Brianna swings and misses on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 3. So Rogue FC goes down 1-2-3 here in the 5th inning. We'll head into the bottom of the fifth. Score remains 8-2. So Emlyn Brinka comes out to pitch the bottom of the fifth. And she'll be facing a left-handed batter for the Nebraska Gold. Number 23, Ava Rongich, a South Dakota University commit. Strikes the call. A nice pitch there by Brinka. Swing and a miss. Another good pitch there by Emlyn Brinka. Getting the batter to swing. A 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. That pitch is swung on. A dead ball's called.
Come on, Empty. Come on, babe.
That pitch is hit down the first base line. It rolls foul. Here's Brinka's next pitch. Swing and a miss. A beautiful pitch there by Brinka to get the batter to swing. Strike 3, 1 out here. There's no quit in Brinka here. Next for the Nebraska Gold, number 12, Kaylin Schultz, a South Dakota State University commit. That first pitch is called strike. A beautiful pitch there by Brinka to get strike 1. That pitch is inside for a ball. That pitch is hit over to short, fielded by Honig. Throw over to 1 in time for the out. So nice defensive play made there by Callie Honig. Followed up, preceded by the nice pitch there by Emlyn Brinka. So 2 outs here for Rogue FC, the bottom of the 5th. Again, they trail 8-2 here. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Emlyn Brinka. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. consecutive back-to-back great pitches there by Emblem Brinka. She's facing number 4, Ava Cusack, a University of Wisconsin commit. That pitch misses low and inside for a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Beautiful sequence of pitches there by Emmeline Brinka to retire the side here as we will head into the 6th inning. Rogue FC still trailing by 6 runs, 8-2. Looks like we'll have a new pitcher in the ball game here for the Nebraska Gold. Coming in to pitch in relief for Jordan Ball will be number 2, Alexis Wiggins. Wiggins, a 2021 and a Creighton University commit. So I'm not lying, but I think Rogue FC is glad to be facing anybody other than Jordan Ball as we begin the 6th inning. She was dominant in her innings pitched. First up for Rogue FC in the 6th inning will be Tristan Turlington. So up to bat will be Tristan Turlington for Rogue FC. Turlington, a 2022 and a Grand Canyon University commit. On deck will be Hannah Lindsay for Rogue FC. Again, looking to put some runs on the board here as we're in the 6th inning. So again, up to bat, Tristan Turlington for Rogue FC. That pitch is in for a ball. That pitch is high for ball 2. That pitch misses low inside for another ball. So Turlington up here in the count. 3 balls, no strikes. As we're in the top of the 6th inning. She shows bunt, pulls back. So 4 consecutive balls there thrown by the Nebraska pitcher. Up to the plate now will be Hannah Lindsay. Lindsay, a 2021. Lindsay recently committed to New Mexico State University. She'll be attending in the fall. Nobody out, runner on first. Hannah hits that high fly ball, but it goes foul. That pitch misses high for a ball. Lindsay hits that back to the pitcher, fielded by Wiggins. And throw over to 1 for out number 1. Turlington advances to 2nd. Up to bat now, Olivia Lostorto for Rogue FC. She comes to the plate here with 1 out. Runner on second. Her team trailing 8-2 here in the top of the sixth. Ostorto hits that into left field, catching it at the fence for out number 2. So 2 outs here for Rogue FC. That first pitch misses high for a ball. Again, top of the sixth inning here, 8-2 is the score. Rogue SC trailing. Callie Honig at the plate. Honig swings, and that ball goes foul. One ball, one strike's the count. As that pitch is called a ball. That pitch is in for a strike. Two balls, two strikes to count to Callie Honig. 2 outs, runner on second. Honig swings and misses. Strike 3, out number 3. So we'll head into the bottom of the sixth. Our score 8-2. So apparently that'll be the ball game, folks. Final score here in Huntington Beach, California. The Nebraska Gold 18U National Team 8, Rogue FC 2. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next broadcast.